Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe Mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. But more importantly, welcome to the final episode of the Assimilation of the Alpha Quadrant series. It's been a long fight between the Federation alongside the Klingons, Romulans, Cardassians, Dominion, Marine, Vulcans, Ferengi, all of them, against the Borg. But I believe victory is now within our grasp, and we are now at the end of this three-part finale. In the first part, we took out the Borg Queen with very few casualties. In the second part, the Borg decimated the Alliance fleet, but thanks to the efforts in the previous battle, the existing Borg fleet was destroyed. And this third part, it's a battle for Earth. Now, unfortunately, Star Trek Legacy does not have a Versus Armada map for Earth, but we are supposedly in a region near Earth. And we are defending a Federation battle station. I don't really know what it looks like, if it'll even spawn correctly. Maybe it'll just be an error, but I have it listed as Federation battle station. I think it's a pretty small station. It's not really a vital objective, just some sort of Federation outpost. Anyway, but the problem is that the Federation, due to their incredible loss during the last battle, despite the victory over the Borg in that episode where the Borg lost their fleet, like I said, the Alliance fleet was decimated, so they have no really powerful ships in the area. They are launching a few new ones, but they have to call on reinforcements because a fleet of 29 Borg spheres have evaded destruction from the Queen's death signal, I guess you want to put it. They didn't receive it, or they adapted, and they are still on a course for Earth, trying to end the war in their favor, and I must stop them. But because we don't have any newer ships in the area, we have to rely on older tech, so we have taken out of mothballs a fleet of 23rd century vessels. We have 3 Constitution Mark IIs, which are just the classic original series Constitution class, 2 Federation class vessels, which have the 3 nacelles, 2 Proximas, another Proxima, 3 Mirandas, and 3 more Constitutions, and I also put in 2 Saladin-class destroyers. The Federation is launching newer vessels as well from their prototype shipyards, I guess you can say. We have 2 Warship Intrepids and 2, here they are, Galaxy-class Evolutions. We have Galaxy-class Evolution and Galaxy-class Evolution Pulse. What the differences between them, I still don't know, and maybe I never will. But we have 2 of those. I'm controlling them because the AI has issues with that. And we have called upon our allies for help that were in the region. So we have 3 Surak-class next-generation Vulcan capital ships. I don't know how the game will like those, because I know that Star Trek Legacy lags with Vulcan vessels. I can only hope that it won't be too intense. And I guess the Ferengi thought it was profitable because we have 3 Decorum Marauders as well. And in addition to these ships, because of the destruction of the Queen and her influence in the region, we have 2 Borg-enhanced USS Voyagers, or Intrepid-class ships, and 2 assimilated Galaxy-class vessels whose crews have recently been liberated from the Collective. So they're taking their high-tech ships into battle. I think we have a fleet that can defeat the Borg, especially if it's only 29 spheres. Now, the spheres alternate between Voyager Endgame spheres and Next Generation spheres. Which one of those is more powerful? I really don't know. That's why I thought might as well have a little bit of both of them. And I think that is all I have to say. So, without any further ado, let's engage. I hope it doesn't lag too much. The only ships that could cause lag, I think, are the Surak-class vessels. Come on. There's Proxima down there. And I've mentioned before, I like the older Proxima more than the Ultimate Universe mod version. I mean, the Ultimate Universe mod 1 is cool, but it doesn't seem to have any windows on the saucer, and that kind of troubles me. There we go. Look at those. So, now I think... Okay. So, we're in the Orion system, looks like. But let's just pretend that we're near Earth, okay? They're the spheres. They're the 3 Vulcan vessels, and it looks like maybe some lag is happening. Already ships are engaging at long range.
Engaging warp drive.
So let's turn that into close range. Firing phaser lance. Or trying to. Trying to fire phaser lance. Game is not having it. Look at that thing. Okay.
Captain, their weapons are offline.
Destroyed.
Enemy sensors inoperative.
Next target.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Borg vessels approaching.
Captain,
Destroyed.
sensors report enemy engines disabled. Enemy sensors inoperative, Captain. Borg vessel destroyed.
Enterprise. Take us
Let's warp right through them. To the other side. Flank them.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Now, what does the Federation command post even look like? I didn't even see it back there. Yeah, it's just, it's a little thingy. Okay. It's a laggy time out here. Gonna take us this direction a little bit.
Captain, it's the Borg.
Can I see the command post? Is it out there? I cannot see it. Could be it didn't render. Anyway. There is the Borg-enhanced USS Voyager, which was seen during the brief alliance between the Voyager crew and the Borg when they had to travel to fluidic space to fight Species 8472. I know my Voyager episodes. At least, good ones. Most of them are actually really good. Alright, our one Galaxy-class Evolution is having problems, along with our frame rate. So we have a nice slide showing the Vulcan ships in formation, firing their green disruptor beams. And the Decorum Marauders are right alongside them. I think it is the Vulcan presence here that's causing this frame drop. Because I checked and it's not the amount of memory I have. It's just the game being what it is. Oh no, we are about to lose one of our new ships. Full power of the shields. Let's get out of here. We're too congested. Did we even get out?
Life support is gone.
No, but our ships are scrambling because they no longer have a leader, which is kind of a good thing because then they won't all get stuck on one chain reaction, I hope, unless we fly right into it. We'll see. Also, that's not the button. We have a cloaking device. So which one is this? This is the Evolution Pulse. Really wish I could look at the battle. Just too many things happening over there for me to even look at it. Decloaking. Get a lock on this one if I can. Nope. I'm hearing chain reactions happen. Let's just
Borg vessels on approach.
warp.
Speed.
Keep going. Get as far away from that mayhem as we can. We'll watch it on the scanners. Even the... Oh dear. Look at that. All kinds of chain reactions are happening. Federation starships and Borg spheres alike are suffering. I think we just... Ooh. Having a bad time over there. Though I think the lag's probably died down. Okay, we were able to save this wing of vessels, looks like. Though I believe the Ferengi and Vulcans are gone. Now, we can warp back and
Warp
assist.
speed.
Because the lag is a little less prevalent.
Captain, sensors report enemy vessel.
Alright, we're firing our phaser lance. Look at that thing. So cool. About to lose the assimilated galaxy class right there. There it goes.
Borg vessel destroyed.
Let's cut a sharp right here.
Borg vessel destroyed.
One more sphere to go. I think that's got it.
Enemy
We
sensors
have prevailed.
Captain, their weapons are offline. Borg vessel destroyed. Engaging warp drive.
So the threat to Earth is gone. Did we have a station
Course
down
set,
here?
Captain.
I don't even see it. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that battle took just under 6 minutes. We did lose one of our command vessels, the one Galaxy-class Evolution. But using my Galaxy-class Evolutions, I was able to destroy 7 spheres. And our allies took out the rest of them. And, well, actually, not quite. I think the chain reaction in the middle took out the rest of them and the majority of my fleet. But thankfully, I had enough ships remaining to destroy the remaining Borg forces. So that was a pretty close battle, but I think that ends the Borg War. I mean, the Queen is gone, their fleet is gone, the Alpha Quadrant powers were still decimated by the Borg, but they can rebuild. But the Borg no longer have any coordination or control over their fleet, so what few Borg elements are left in the region, they can be mopped up pretty quickly by the remaining Alliance forces. And I was able to defend Earth against the sphere attack, and I think a big part of that was because of those Galaxy-class evolutions. Those were the ones seen in the Next Generation episode, All Good Things. The future Enterprise D was that same type. So as I said, I think that just about finishes it up. If you guys enjoyed this series and this battle, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, however, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comments section, and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario like this one, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comments section with regards to that, and I will read through all of your various suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So, as I mentioned, the Borg War has come to a close. Will the Borg rise again? Probably. The Borg are a pretty resilient species. As was said in one Voyager episode, the Borg are more like a force of nature, like an approaching storm. And it's really hard to control the weather, even with all the climate control systems they have in Star Trek. So we'll see if they come back. But for now, the threat has been eliminated. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day. And I will see you next time.